Great.
So what kind of stuff do you grow on this farm?
Oh, we grow all kinds of things. We like I told you, we planted fruit trees when we first moved in. Now they're producing all kinds of fruit all year round. And actually, luckily today, we get to harvest some of the crops that we planted about 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, cool. Can we all help you harvest the crop together?
Yeah. You know, these crops
Awesome.
are just on their way up, and if you help me actually focus them on growing, then they'll probably make their appearance. So
Will you guys help us grow this food together?
Yeah, I want you on the count of three.
Harvest.
On the count of three, I want you to just say grow. Okay, ready?
Like,
1,
just like that?
2, 3.
Lettuce.
Yeah, so we got lettuce. Hey, let's see. I see a couple others coming up here. So let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Turnip.
Yeah, lettuce and turnips. Yep.
Wow, what else? What
I
else
see
you got?
one more.
Oh, there's something else.
Yeah, someone over there. 1, 2, 3.
Beans.
All right, so let's review what we have in harvest right now.
Lettuce. Turnip.
Beans.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Turnip.
Beans.
Lettuce. Turnip.
Beans.
Uh-oh.
Lettuce.
Right.
Turnip.
Watch out.
Beans.
Turnip.
Beans.
Lettuce. Turnip.
Beans.
Lettuce.
Beans. Beans. How low can we grow? Dig a hole. We're showing you once again. Now it's the incredible, super edible beans, yummy vegetables #1.
What?
Yeah.
That was awesome, Farmer John.
Well, I told you this ain't just a traditional farm. You know, this is in a city, so some of the city rubs off on us. It's true. It's true. We got the lettuce and turnip and the beans. Thank you so much, guys. Now, those plants are actually going to wind up in a CSA box.
Oh, okay.
Now, a CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture.
Okay.
And what that means is anyone that comes and helps volunteer on the farm, they get a box of crops when we get to harvest. Yeah,
That's a
and
good
then
idea. We all
anything
share in it.
extra goes to we work with a soup kitchen. And then there's a homeless shelter that we also give some of our food to.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it's really important stuff. Really important stuff, because it's really important that you know where your food comes from. Now, human, do you know how a plant actually grows?
Yeah, I've grown some plants before.
Tell us how, from start to finish, what do you know?
Well, you take a seed
Yeah.
and you put it in some soil,
Okay.
and then you add, sunlight and water, and then it grows into a small seedling, and then it grows into a plant, and then it produces a flower, which sometimes turns into a fruit, and then it produces seeds.
That's right. Now that's important to know, because the seeds is what you collect and you
Right.
store for next spring. Now that is the way Mother Nature has intended things for thousands of years, and if not millions of years. And it is part of the natural cycle. So a plant grows from a seed, it produces seed, and you collect those seeds to plant next year. However, in the last 15 years, there's been these new types of seeds that have been coming out that don't do that. Yeah, it's weird, and I want to actually call up my friend who's a part of the greenhouse. He's the organizer of the greenhouse. Hey, if everyone just hollers together, maybe he'll hear us.
Okay.
Oh, his name is the Colonel. So if you can all just holler, hey, Colonel. So 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Colonel!
Yeah, man. Oh, I hear you, Farmer John. Coming right up, man.
Hey, we have a
what's
farm
up,
tour here.
Colonel?
Oh, another farm tour, man. Hey, human, what's up?
Hey,
man?
Colonel, how you doing, man?
How's it going, Farmer John?
Hey, I'm doing good there, Colonel. Thanks so much for coming
Good,
up.
man. Beautiful day.
Yeah, we're talking about the importance of seeds and the natural life cycle and everything, but I was just getting into the part of the new types of seeds that you should be kind of aware of. Would you mind telling us about these different types of seeds that don't work with nature?
No problem, man. Yeah, it's very important, where your seed come from. I grew up from a very healthy, young, organic seed, man.
Yeah, right.
But there's some seed out there that's a no good, man. They call GMO seeds. Y'all know what that stands for, man? That stands for genetically modified organisms, yeah.
Well, I think this county just voted to ban the cultivation of GMOs. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Josephine County just
that
banned the
man.
cultivation of GMO seeds.
That's right, man. Rastafari. That's right.
Funny.
Tell us more about these GMOs.
But these GMO seeds is no good, Josh. These companies have actually patented the seeds, forcing the farmers to purchase their seed every single year, man. It's terrible, man.
So the plants, they produce the seeds, and then you're not allowed to grow them. You have to buy the seeds from the. What happens to the seeds that you grow?
Well,
You have to pay the farmers or something? You have to pay the company to plant them again?
that's right, man. They made it against the law, man, to replant them seeds without cashing them out some money, man.
That's not
Mother
right.
Nature's supposed to supply seed. She do, but these guys make it illegal to plant their seed, man.
That's not right. You
not
should not
natural,
make it
that's for
illegal
sure.
to plant seeds.
Mother Nature never charged me nothing before, man. I don't know, but this is no good, man.
No, it's no good, Colonel.
Well, that's one thing to be worried about. Now, what is the other aspect of these GMOs that we should be aware of?
All right, man. There's a couple of more things here that y'all should look out for. They've genetically modified seed to be Roundup ready, man.
Roundup, isn't that a toxin?
That's an herbicide, man. It means it kill plants, man.
Okay. So what does it mean to be Roundup ready?
That means that they unleash the floodgates of herbicide on the plants to kill the weeds all around. But the crops they grow still stand after buckets and buckets of pesticide dumped on them, man.
You mean herbicides?
I mean herbicides, man. That's
Yeah.
right, man.
So they put a lot more herbicide in the field. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, buckets, man.
But then,
But the plants still grow, and then they put it in the food supply, man, that we eat, man. It's no good, man.
so the food then goes to market, and sometimes it has herbicides all over it?
Inside, outside, all over the plant, man.
That's so gross. I don't want to eat herbicides. Do you guys want to eat herbicides?
No, it's
We don't
designed
want
to
to eat
kill
those things.
That's something that kills things, man. You don't want to be eating that. You got to eat organic food, man. No pesticide or herbicide.
Okay. Is there more? There was one more thing you said.
Well, there's one last thing, man. Like I said, I'm organic corn, man. From a seed of grown up organic corn, but they got something else called BT toxin, man.
Ooh.
What
BT
is that?
toxin, but they put inside the seed.
They put it inside the seed.
Yeah, man.
It's a pesticide, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's a pesticide, man.
So
Yeah,
how
I've
is it that they put it inside?
Well-
This is
Well, that's what they do, man. But when the corn grow up, they do not actually say that it is corn, man. It's classified as a pesticide,
But
man.
then they sell it as
They
food?
sell it as food, even though if you look it up, it's classified as a pesticide, man.
That's
It's
gross.
classified as poison, man.
that's something to be
Look
aware
it
of.
up, man. BT toxin inside the GMO corn.
So how...
I'm not touching that stuff.
I don't want none of that either, Colonel. How do we avoid eating these things? I don't want to eat herbicides and pesticides.
Well, for one thing, is you can make the right decision in November.
Oh. Here in Oregon. Oh, you're
That's
talking
right,
you're talking
in
about
Oregon.
Measure 92
That's right,
here in
Mom.
Oregon to label genetically modified
That's
organisms.
right, man.
Well,
Make the
because right
choice.
now there is no label. There's no label. That you can actually have all kinds of food that has GMOs in it, and you don't even know because they don't even have to put it on the label.
And they look the
That's
same
right.
as
They being
regular food.
sneaky, man. They being so sneaky. Just tell us what's up, man. Give us a choice, yeah.
Yeah, right. We have a right to
That's
know.
all they're asking for. I understand, and yeah, it's the right to know what's in your food. I mean, it seems very logical. Who
Yeah.
could argue with that?
So I hope that y'all learn a little something and you make the right choices, you know, especially for them young youths down there, you know. So I gotta get back to work. Have fun on your farm tour, and I'll see you guys next time, y'all. Goodbye
Thanks,
now.
Colonel.
All right.